Okay. So, how much time do you spend traveling, Bose?
Your mind travels all the time. What you're talking about? You're talking about the physical travel?
Yes.
No, it doesn't matter. Yeah, I mean, your mind is a traveler.
I thought you spend so much time traveling that it's very apt that we should talk at an airport. Okay.
We are at the Goa airport, right?
Right.
Like travel, for me, travel is to connect, learn, observe, use it for my project. Like it's basically archiving in your mind. I'm not a data collector, but I am a time collector.
Oh, can you explain that concept? It's very new to me.
Nothing is new, everything is here.
What's a time collector?
I, I etch it in my camera, take it in my eyes, take it in my mind. That's a collection. My memory is my age. Yeah, that age, I would like to grow with my age.
Your times. What's your dream for the art world, Indian art world specifically?
Dream.
Okay. Okay. So more about your dreams, about where you want to take.
See, I don't predict in my life, like if you predict your life, then there is no point in living. I know everything. I don't know anything. That's the kind of way I look at things. I like to find surprises in new, that is what we call new or news, is surprises. Right? If you are an artist, if you don't give surprises, you are a failure. I wouldn't say that, sometimes you like to see, all kinds of practices, all that kind of stuff, but we talk about something new means we definitely need to look at the time and produce something new for the public. Otherwise, there's no. I'll travel to see those things, surprises, finding some surprise.
It's also about exploring opportunities, something that's dished out to you and you
Opportunity, I
try.
don't know. Opportunity, I would say destiny.
Destiny.
Yeah, I find.
What is destiny? You believe in destiny?
It's not God-given destiny. It is my learning, my passion takes me to destiny, to catch up with you, catch up with other people. Sometimes that's a simple moment. That moment is given me kind of enlightenment or life into my career. But I do believe in myself. I'm passionate, so things will come to me. I don't need to go certain places. I think it is that if you're passionate, things will happen, but not get obsessed. Whatever you love it, keep little distance from what you like.
Keep little distance from what you like.
Yeah.
Why?
When you're too close, you won't be able to see it. It's like obsession. It is within you. Obsession is like, I want to see myself. I need to keep my palm. If I want to see my palm, I need to keep little distance to see it, read it, right? I want to see myself, even in the mirror also, I cannot to reach so close. You keep little distance from what you like.
You mean also making, accepting challenges and making get into the discomfort zone.
No, I didn't mean that.
You didn't mean that.
I didn't mean that. Making comfortable. What do you mean by comfort?
Meaning accept challenges.
It's also not challenge. What you invent is only invented thing from invented. So I won't claim that I invented certain things. But it's important to know about our time. It is important to know our surrounding, the place where you create your work, the profession play an important role in anybody's life? I would say where, when, how, all these kind of questions, it naturally comes to you when you keep on working. But if you're, I said that don't get obsessed. I strongly believe in that. The obsession is the most dangerous venom or dangerous thing in our world. Even love. If you are somebody you really love, you're obsessed by it. So if you keep distance from there, also beautiful. I love art, but I'm not obsessed by art. I'm not at all obsessed by art.
What are your other interests other than art?
Architecture, design, fashion, photography, new media, friends, all of them, life, my family.
How would you describe your practice? What encompasses your practice?
Everything and nothing. I mean, I realized it long time. Everything is momentary. Is celebrity status. Everything is momentary. Everything transforming into something new, and transformation only happens when something is existing. It's like magic. You say to give surprises, right? I like surprises. But if you know the trick of the science of magic, there is no fun making it. So, yeah.
I also meant you as a visual artist, you as a curator, you as an organizer. So you see all that as part of your
complete man.
practice.
I believe in everything. I mean, you don't need. You're a curator. I mean, curator means what? Basically, if you look at it, like I look at it, my family. My wife is the best curator, and what is curation means, like early years, curators means you take care of the objects in the museum or whatever. And curatorial responsibility is a responsibility for complete. You are placing somebody or somebody's work. You are educating public. If you're placing an artwork, or if you are introducing an artist, you are actually giving a kind of educational. I would say that you're putting it up on a pedestal to see.
You're also taking certain responsibility. No?
That's what
Yes.
I'm saying. It is a huge responsibility to be a curator. It's almost like an editor of a newspaper. I'm not talking about contemporary newspapers. You work for others. It's not like that. For me, it's just like in editing a great book, it's almost like a director of a film. You are the boss of them. You need to know how much needed to be edited. And a good director is a good editor. It's like that. A scenographer, I would like to say I am more like a scenographer than a curator. Of course, I am a curator too, but it's a complete job. You're completing the work with everything, every aspect of it is important when you present an artwork or an artist project. The space, the location, the room, size.
The recent exhibition that you organized at Trivandrum College of Art, Contextual Cosmologies, you really transformed this place. I mean, one couldn't believe that Trivandrum College of Art could have such a fabulous premises.
I would say that we should have such places in every architecture colleges, every institutions in India.
It should be possible. It's not so difficult.
It is possible, but you have to envision it. You have to implement it, right? You have to program it. It's not that just space. Shalini, the place was lying there. How you transform that place into kind of experience.
But you also need to carry people with you in terms of funding to make it possible, right?
No, that, make it that policy making, cultural policy making. You can talk about all this kind of planning. But policy making is important. How much funding, budget,
Right.
in educational institutions. All that. Yeah.
How much sleep do you get?
No, I'm a strange person in that sense. I would say nobody can cope up with my sleep and timing of my life. I realize it. My assistant, no assistant can be,
Keep up with you.
yeah, keep up with me. They are fantastic people, but I can sleep for 3 hours and then wake the next day. I'm still energetic and whatever.
So how do you look after your health?
I don't know why you have to look after.
I mean, with 3 hours of sleep, how do you focus? How do you focus?
Time is we believe in it. Believe in yourself. You sleep well. That 3 hours you sleep well, or 2 hours, whatever it is. That's the way I used to work from my college days. I used to go to a restaurant. Used to do the sketching. Come back to Bandra from work early, 2:30 a.m. and I used to read or sketch or something. Sleep. I was the first person to go to college. Yeah. So that's a kind of life. Sometimes I'm uncomfortable with too many people. I won't even if they won't be. This guy is not sleeping. So that's.
Thank you.